Have you ever wanted to replace repeated phrases or formatting in a document, only to realize it would take ages? Find and Replace is designed to solve exactly that problem. Let's see what it can do. First, open the document you want to edit. Now go to Home and click Replace. A faster way is to press Ctrl+H on Windows. This opens the Find and Replace dialog. Here you'll see two main fields. The field named Find What is the text we want Word to look for. The Replace With field is the new text we want to use instead. Let's say the document uses the phrase red apples again and again, but now we want it to say green apples instead. As the first step, we type red apples in the Find What field and green apples in the Replace With field. Once done, there are two ways to carry out the replacement. The Replace button changes one match at a time, and Replace All changes every match in the document at once. You can skip a finding with Find Next. Let's click Replace a few times. Each time we click Replace, Word replaces the word and skips to the next finding. Let's scroll up a bit just to show you that red apples were in fact replaced by green apples. We could do this for a long time and still be here, so let's click Replace All. Word then tells us how many replacements it made. This is where beginners get tripped up. What if the text you search for appears inside another word? For example, searching for apple might also catch part of a longer word you did not want to change. For example, pineapple. Open More to reveal extra search options. Now we can be more precise. A useful option is Find Whole Words Only. This tells Word to match only the full word, not part of another word. This keeps replacements much cleaner. Another useful option is Match Case. This tells Word to treat capitalized words differently. That is helpful when capitalization matters. There are many advanced options here that you can discover and use to your advantage. Wildcards are special characters that can find patterns and strings of text in a dynamic fashion. The Sounds Like option will find words that sound similar to your original word, and the Find All Word Forms option collects the different forms of the base word. Match Prefix finds words beginning with the search string, and Match Suffix finds those words that end with the search string. Ignore punctuation characters will, as its name says, ignore punctuation characters like commas. And finally, Ignore White Space Characters ignores all white space like spaces, tabs, and so on between words. Now let's do something a lot of people miss. Find and Replace can also change formatting. Let's say that someone used underline as a form of highlight in the document. However, we want to use bold because that is the standard within our organization. Place the cursor in the empty Find What text box, then click Format at the bottom. Select Font. In this dialog, we can choose many font settings available in Word. We want to target underline, so let's select it, and to finish the selection, click OK. Now click into Replace With. Go to Format again. Choose the formatting you want. In our case, that is bold, and we want to delete the underline as well. Now use Find Next, Replace, or Replace All just like before. This is really useful for cleaning up inconsistent formatting in long Word documents. We can also search for text and formatting together. That means Word can look for a specific phrase that is bold, italic, or colored a certain way, and then replace both the text and the formatting in one move. We can mix and match any formatting and text however we would like. There are many options to choose from in the Format menu. In the Special menu, we can access characters and elements that cannot be typed with a keyboard. After we're done, we can clean the fields in the dialog with the No Formatting button. Still fixing formatting instead of writing? Styles, references, tables, manual fixes slow everything down. Until now, meet OnStyle. OnStyle automatically identifies and corrects issues in Word documents. And when creating new documents, it helps by applying standard styles and formatting rules. Imagine fixing all your issues related to cross-referencing, linking, instructional or hidden text, heading numbering, table formatting, and so much more with just a few clicks. Try OnStyle for free now